Okay, nice. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this matchup of Master League 4 Scorched Earth Tournament. We got Ashablois versus Nicko, and this is game number 1. Would you be so kind to introduce to us the player in the north?
In the north, we have the Russian soldier called Nicko, with the command as Mechanized Assault. Oh, there you go. He goes for the Mechanized Assault, and this is probably because Nicko's thinking that the enemy goes for conscripts, so Assault Grenadiers are pretty good against them.
And in the southern side, we have from Korea, known for its great esports, we got Ashablois, and he immediately went for armored assault tactics, which gives him the radio intercept, so he knows everything that Nicko is building.
Yeah.
He can also counter these assault grants quite hard.
Pretty good. Right now, both people are just capping their fuel and building up the game. It's ritual.
Do you think we're going to see an M3 scout car?
I think we are, because there's nothing you can do really against the scout car with assault grenadiers, except from blobbing up.
Exactly right. You don't have any Faust platform available.
Yeah.
It's waiting till 2-2.
If Ashablois is gonna utilize this information, then yeah, we will definitely see one. There we go. It's in the build. I think that's a really good percentage or priority for Ashablois to get an M3 now.
What do you think of the fact that Nicko went for double engineer, not for the MG?
Well, I think Nicko really thought Ashablois went for conscripts, so he would have had like a lot of DPS and such. But I also think because he wants to tech up early, he needs 2 engineers, because one might be occupied on the field, so he can still tech up, make the building.
Well, scout car is on the field. Penals are getting loaded up. Let's see what the first target is going to be.
Yeah. I don't like the way Ashablois engineers are still idle and not doing anything, fortunately. I mean, they're sitting behind that haystack, but really don't do anything.
Is he waiting to get the flamethrower upgrade on them?
Yeah, he might, but he might as well kept the cutoff. I mean, now he can't, of course. But...
And Nagano seems to be doing the wise thing, blocking up his units. Ashablois is staying at the perfect range, so that the small arms fire doesn't really do that much damage.
Yeah. But I think he can be more aggressive with it, because the longer he waits, Nicko has one view on the control. I mean, the faster the 2-2 comes, right?
Yeah.
So he needs to react.
Looks like he's going for the switch. Engineers in with the flamethrower upgrade.
Yeah.
Good pushing there by the M3, making sure
really
that...
Nice. Oh, he needs to be careful though.
It might go down. Oh, that's an early retreat. That is silly. That M3 should have been dead.
And on the right, Ashablois captured the cutoff for the fuel, so that's good work. But what we already can see is that Nicko is building up his tier 2, so he probably will make a scout car right now. Yeah.
Wow. That's a 3-minute 50 scout car.
Yeah, and this is what the Soviet is lacking at the moment. AT guns or AT stuff in the early game. But
do you think Ashablois will still go for the flamer upgrade, or are we going to see a straight penal PTRS here?
I mean, if he knows, then he should go for PTRS. And I don't know how good they are actually in M3, because they might.
I think you can straight up dive versus 2-2.
I mean, just first like wait a little and like peek from some distance, and then I think you're basically set to kill the 2-2.
And as expected, one of the penals are getting the PTRS upgrade also loaded into the M3.
It's a smart decision. Almost, he might like come with a good counterattack, because Nicko probably won't expect this, or least expected.
Let's keep an eye on this scout car for a bit.
A sector has been cut off.
Meanwhile, from both players, mines being planted. Ashablois.
Look at that first volley, all three connect.
Yeah, that's good. He should overdrive, but he doesn't go for the kill.
Let's go for it. He's too scared of the assault grenadiers there.
Seems like helping Hans moves, like also a bit afraid to do something. All respect to him. But what we can see is Ashablois placing mines on his cutoff, and Nicko placing SS mines on his cutoff for the fuel. They're both basically copying their style, which is good.
But at the moment, control of the map in favor for Nicko. Triple cap coming up as well.
Yeah, and Nicko meanwhile building a second 2-2.
Ooh, that is interesting, especially with the sniper now in the field.
Yep.
Bundle forces away the penals.
Yeah, he wants to close the game early, I guess. He doesn't want to wait any longer. I mean, it's quite risky to get two. And a bit lucky too, because Ashablois just made the sniper, and the best counter right now versus a sniper is a scout car. Yeah. So.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Yeah, we'll see. But first, Asha needs medics.
Comrades, we have now installed a field hospital.
Engineer from Nicko placing a nice telemine there. There's no sweeper available, but he can hear it in the radio intercept that a telemine has been built.
Oh, can he too?
I think he
The
can.
enemy is taking what we have
I
secured.
don't think that is opportunity or that is available, but who knows?
Oh, the double burst.
Yeah.
That was a good setup.
Capturing our supplies.
I think Ashablois is in a dire situation now, not being able to kill that first scout car. Probably
Yeah,
a
and
big mistake.
And it's a good thinking to go for two scout cars if they only have PTRSs. I mean, of course, he has a counter, but that's so much DPS, and you basically have to upgrade all your penals to stand a chance against 2-2s. Meanwhile, Nicko capping the whole map. Easy.
Enemy is encroaching on our
Sweeping all the
territory.
mines, but he forgot to sweep one of the mines though.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Ashablois
Enemy
is
forces
going
are
for tier
neutralizing
3.
a sector.
So I would think I push for a Su-76.
Yeah.
Probably
Works.
the best idea.
People still think that thing is really bad, but I
No,
pretty much
it
like
got patched. It got patched a little bit.
Oh, more armor?
I'm not entirely up to speed on what they exactly did, but it's definitely better. Loveness used it in his game versus me as well.
Right? Yeah, I've seen Loveness using it lately. Pretty good. I like it.
I think I also used it in my game versus Twisted Tootsie.
Yeah, Ashablois has a hard time getting the map back. Nicko is getting stronger and stronger. Friendly enough, not tacking up yet, which makes me wonder what he's gonna do with his manpower.
Yeah, it's almost 600 manpower in the bank. Ooh, those scout cars 2-2 low now. Those are off the
Close one.
field for pairs at least.
But we have seen Ashablois coming back from this, so I still think Asha has his chance, but he's behind, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's TikTok on the clock, 266 VP remaining, still the triple cap.
Yeah,
Finally,
500
yeah.
Nicko. It's
Finally
crazy.
one combination is going to the right hand side star.
Yeah, I don't think that sniper had a use in this game. It only delayed his stack and all such. He could have gone for his gun instead of a sniper. I mean, think of it. I mean, he can still go for it. I mean, when he gets his guns and you know, survives the early game with Soviet, you can win. But it's a challenge.
This is definitely a challenge. I think SU-76 into Siscon. But he needs to stem the bleed on those VPs.
No.
And I definitely do not like the fact that Nicko has 600 manpower.
No.
Like, I would say fuel caches are not something you build a lot in 1v1, but if you have this much manpower, you might as well build one. Ooh,
I would have got another P-Grand or tech
Yeah.
up to, or downgrade to tier 2.
maybe an MG. He's also doesn't have a AT gun yet at the 10-minute mark.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
T70 is
wants-
coming now. Oof. I'm not a fan of that choice.
I mean, as long as he backtech, he can maybe make it work because S-Grants don't really stand a chance against T70. Basically, a hard counter.
Yeah, but T70 doesn't do nearly as much damage anymore as it did. Huh? It also got a nerf. Still a very good unit.
T-70 light tank has arrived.
Don't know if it's good enough. Now with the Oswin coming up, T70 and one PTOS squad versus Oswin.
Yeah,
How much fuel does the backtacking cost? What is that, 15? 20?
15. 15.
Definitely needs to get that fast.
I think the Oswald is also not that clever because a mine, double engine damage.
Oh, for
There we
one
go.
line? Oh, that is
There-
brilliant. And he's in
Pino
front of the Dushka.
Pino going in as well to secure the kills. Oh, that's a big comeback actually.
That.
He doesn't get the wipe. Pinos. This is good stuff.
That's very good stuff. Now it's only one Oswin versus T70 and PTRS. And the Ziskan is coming soon. The backtag has already happened.
Yeah, this game is gonna turn even.
And now Nicko is forced to make a pack-in as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is a brilliant swing.
Oh, look at the satchel from. Oh, he's not gonna satchel the Oswald. I thought he was gonna go in.
Remaining.
He was ready for it. He was ready for it.
Yeah. Anyways, Asha might go for SU-76 to have some like light vehicle anti-tank gun on the field,
A sector is
combinated.
A pack gun is ready for orders.
Ooh, these S mines on the cutoff.
We have an
Couple
isolated
shots.
sector.
T70 needs to watch out. It's on top of two
Tank gun
mines.
is ready for action.
Not the best spot to be in. He needs to figure out a way to get rid of all the mines.
Oh.
188 VPs remaining. Feeling
Ah, I think-
Ashablois doesn't have the time. I mean, he had a good swing, but does he have the time to turn it around?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, when Nicko gets a second light tank, then it's gonna be rough. Meanwhile, Oswin doing Oswin things, shooting Pinos
Crews
to
can now
heaven.
repair their own vehicles.
Siskan is there. Bundle nade being thrown.
Bundle. Oops.
That's a good retreat path. The only reason why that squad left is because there is a fence in the back. And the
Yeah.
retreat path got altered by that fence. That was super important. Osmond out for repairs, T70 out for repairs. All the Pinas are in the base healing.
Yeah. Maxim in the build, that's a good one. To stabilize the game.
Ooh, nice
I
flamethrower
would've-
pop. Can the sniper get the last model? Ah, too far away.
Unlucky. I want Ashablois to cap the, for example, the right VP with the Ziskan. I mean, it's taking too long. You can't lose these precious VP points. Meanwhile, another Oswald in the build. Nicko is going troll mode.
Awaiting orders.
He wants to be M at his finest.
Ooh, Pagan misses. That's lucky there.
Yeah, sure. Still double fuel for Nicko. I mean, he's
Yeah.
capping the cutoff now, but
I mean, we need that SU-76 on the field.
Ready for deployment.
SU-76 to turn the tide.
we do. Yeah. I mean, that Maxim is good. It's gonna hold off these P-Grants, and hopefully that the T-Gun is supporting the Oswin.
Oh, it was paying attention to penals.
Enemy
They
Yeah.
got absolutely deleted by the Osman. It might go down here. One
Yeah,
model
it
remains.
No?
Oh,
Maybe?
I think the sniper saved the day.
Light artillery going on the Maxim and the T-Gun.
Okay,
Barely survives.
gets out.
Careful for that mine,
Yeah.
Ashablois.
The Osman already detonated one mine. Oh, there goes the mine. Engine
Yeah.
damage on the T-70. Mayhem everywhere. And triple cap is coming up. That P of the greedy one model capture there.
Man, I find it so like I'm so surprised and impressed by Nicko like having the whole map with like 2 times less units as Ashablois. That's pretty.
It has a good counters, right? Like Osman does very good versus the clumpiness of the penals.
Yeah, but I mean, I think P4 would have been better. Because you can basically dive the T70 and it still does a lot of damage against units. That's my preference, of course.
100 VPs
We are
remaining.
losing territory.
TRS needs to run away. Siskan is
We are down to 100 points.
another T70. I think this is the biggest mistake, probably.
I think he meant to build a T76, SU76.
Yeah, definitely needs a SC76.
This must be a mistake. You are right, Oswin going for the Maxim. Pino's looking for a decrew on the peg gun. Not working out.
Another Osman is overrunning them.
Yeah, we might see a mine detonation.
He drives past it.
Yeah,
Light tank ready for orders.
like he knows.
Now the PTRSs are there. Can he get the shot
Yeah.
off? Doesn't get the shot off. Light artillery barrage with the P-guns there. Decrease the Siskan.
Guns have been
That's crucial. And now you're probably gonna see a peg gun trying to destroy it. Not seeing it yet, but not going for it.
Not going for it indeed. Meantime, left-hand side penals versus assault guns. Looks like the penals are winning slowly.
Pinos are winning, yeah.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Well, he managed to make Nicko retreat. But what I would like to see is one squad going up to the left.
Yeah, but he doesn't really have a free squad available.
Ah, he has a lot actually. I mean, at the base, he's still going to the right again. Like, come on, make Nicko divide his forces. Like, kept the other VP to stop the bleed for a moment.
I think you're just too afraid of the Ostwind
Yeah.
chase. Like, Ostwind chase all the way to the base can just kill any squad you send out. Finally,
should-
the first VP goes down for Nicko at the 18-minute 30 mark.
Yeah. I think Nicko should go for another PTR squad. He has enough DPS against these 3 units on the field. Nicko
Definitely.
needs
Especially
more
now
end, I
he
think.
now he hears that there's a Panzer 4 as well.
He should click it by now.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Yeah, he is getting one extra upgrade.
Yeah, good.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
So we
Before
are
moving on the
probably
left side, there's a whole setup going of the vehicles, spread out as much as possible.
Sniper needs to be careful, because if that P4 follows in the base,
Sniper up to 28 kills, so he definitely has been doing work.
yeah,
P4 and Rosman coming in, that Maxim might be dead. That's a very low health building. P4 going for the hit on the building. No, it stops right in front of the building.
Maxim should go out.
Maxim
There we
gets
go.
out.
Another mine goes detonated.
Yeah, I think Ashablois has placed too many mines. He's detonating them himself the entire time.
On the right side, we're gonna see an Oswind as well. Ashablois is getting surrounded.
Losing supplies to the enemy.
Is Nicko gonna progress? No.
Look at the clumping of the peanuts on the left. Osmond now going for a hit. P4 shoots down 4 models at once.
Oof, oof. That's not a position you would like to be in.
No, definitely not.
We're gonna see a mine detonation going off at the cutoff. P4 is falling for it. There we go.
Does get the engineer there.
Yeah. But he can satchel charge that thing now. Unless the Oswald is gonna go ham.
I don't think he can get close enough.
I think he can.
I think so. Yeah, he's going for the long range shots.
Yeah, he has another squad coming up. He might get it. But the assault guns are safe.
Oswald's going in for the Ziskan now. No, I
Yeah.
think this is over. If that second T-70 would have been an SU-76, I think it would have been a lot better.
Exactly. Then there already might have been like one Oswald dead. Instead he goes for double T-70. Well, there are like 3 units on the game. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
Stupid move. Like that's really lost him the game, I think. Look, now he's building an SU-76.
Yeah, but there's no time. There's no time left.
And he still goes for the mid VP.
Yeah, that's the closest one.
I mean, Nicko's forces has been seriously slaughtered, but he has done enough to win this game.
Nope. He doesn't. He A moved. He's not even in the cap zone. Okay, GG, well played here for Nicko.
Yeah, GG. That was a fast game, I gotta
Yeah,
say.
it was very fast.
I mean, it was one of these games that the Soviet pretty much couldn't have control over the map, and then you get run over with basically Wehrmacht light or heavy vehicles. It's just the way it is. More AT. Let that be a lesson.
Yeah, just that SU-76 would have been enough, especially versus the double Oswin.
To hold off these Oswins, yeah, and then he wouldn't have bled so much, so maybe a second Sysgun.
I mean, but he could have even chased the Oswins because there was no snare on the field, you know?
Yeah.
Pack gun is usually too slow to kill it if you're close to the pack gun.
Right. Oh well.
1-0 there for Beer from the East. Let's see
The
what
Beast from the East.
Beast from the East, yeah. That's a better one. Let's see what the game 2 brings us.
Are we gonna see another map, or are we gonna close it off with 2 games? Crossroads Winter. Let's see.
I'm restarting the game right now.
I think we are gonna see USF versus Austere. That's my prediction. But
yeah, you think
yeah, Nicko. Yeah, Nicko for sure. USF. I think Ashablois has more experience with the Austere. He loves his Telemine, so might get some wipes on the Steward with it. We'll see. Yeah, that was a strong game, early game from Nicko.
Yeah, definitely. And but it could have been turned around if he chased with the M3 at the first opportunity with 2-2.
Exactly.
Like he could have gotten the kill there, but instead he let Nicko get double 2.
He was scared of one assault gren who was basically 5 meters away from that car, so couldn't do any DPS. And there you go, as predicted. USF Austere. What are we gonna see? I mean, if I was Usher right now, I would go for Meta Commanders. Still has ish.
Thank you for the follow there, Ali. 3281, welcome.
Ali B?
Not Ali B.
Bad.
And I pulled out of my
You're a doctor, right? Would you advise me to go work out while using antibiotics?
Depends on how bad you feel.
I feel good.
Then it's no problem.
So
Working out.
basically, I have a deep wound in my knee, and I had stitches there.
Then I wouldn't use your knee. It depends on what you want to do as workout.
Bench press?
Yeah, you can do that.
Ah.
But I wouldn't go running or cycling or
No.
anything like that.
I mean, I won't even allow myself to, because it's a silly move.
I would consider that a silly move indeed.
But it is possible, like, if I don't use my leg, it is possible to work out even though I'm on antibiotic.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't affect anything or
Nah,
makes me
doesn't.
feel...
But it's more like a question of how sick do you feel.
Well, I've been using it for 6 days now, and
Yeah, so
I haven't
almost at
feel
your end.
anything. Yeah.
Should be fine. Yeah, klinker aan mijn medical student. Year 6 now. We gotta wait 1 minute and then we can get into game number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yes, I like the pace. No 1 hour games. Well, we might see a turnaround from Ashablois this time.
I mean, I don't mind 1 hour games, right? As long as they're action-packed, full of
Entertaining,
content, yeah. I mean, I remember these two fighting it out in the first Vanilla Deluxe Vanilla tournament, and they had an amazing match. That was so much fun.
I just think Ashablois was better with Brits, in my opinion. He doesn't play Soviets that much, and suddenly he did the change of his factions.
But Brits is really bad in the patch.
Maybe.
Brits is the faction. Is either too strong or it's just bad.
But basically, if he had that AEC there, like, these assault grants couldn't do damn shit against that. I mean, it's a count against 2-2, everything.
True.
Then he was forced to go Grenadiers, I mean.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get into game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. In the left-hand side, we got Nicko being up 1-0 against our opponent from Korea, and he is coming in hot with the USF faction. We got Mechanized Company in his loadout and immediately picks it. Didn't even give me the time to check his other commanders.
Yep, Mechanized. On the other side, we got Ashablois playing as
bug-splatted.
Austere.
I bug-splatted.
You bug-splatted?
I bug-splatted.
Nice one.
Not good.
I mean, shit happens. I remember though, because yesterday I was playing for the first... Yesterday I was playing for the first time 64 bits, and the first 4 games I got sync error in 1v1.
This is something I'm happy with, because usually when I bug-splat into a replay, it means I bug-splat always.
Oh no.
My GPU got overrun, but that's super weak. Why that should be a thing? Yeah, I'm gonna invite you into a game once again. Let's try it.
Don't you remember the meta? We start the game after every game.
Yeah,
Otherwise you get bug-splat.
I already did that. Because I bug-splatted at the victory screen as well.
Yeah. You like upload or download again these major problems or like file problems? What is it called? Validate?
Yeah.
Revalideren?
I could do that if we crash again. I would do that.
Yeah. It works for me. It worked for me too when I had these sync errors yesterday.
Yeah, it's something that can be done fairly. I think I'm just gonna close everything else and close. The only thing we got running is Streamlabs and Company of Heroes and Discord.
Oh yes.
What do you mean, what's up with the other commentary? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pause it.
Alright.
It's very unstable.
The stream or
No, the game.
the game?
I have these at times when it's super laggy at the start.
Alright.
Gets better. Let's see if we can roll this game, chat. Nicko in the south with USF. We've talked about that.
In the north, we got Ashablois right now, 1-0 behind. He has the choice of Blitzkrieg Doctrine, Mechanized Assault Doctrine, the one that Nicko went last time, and Spearhead Doctrine. In my opinion, 3 good commanders, so let's see what he takes.
I think he's not going to do Mechanized. He's going for either Blitzkrieg or Spearhead. We're gonna see a lot of recon overflights.
Yeah, I do that lately too, that commander. It's pretty much like to BM your opponent to have these plays on the sky.
I like
So,
the great eye of Sauron. I see you.
yeah, I mean, like, it's so annoying when you're behind and the plane is flying over constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that.
I had that
Anyway.
versus Loveness as well. Like I was trying to sneak my camouflage units to kill a sniper, and then plane in the sky.
Yeah.
My sneaky boys were unraveled once again.
Yes, his clever moves. Anyways, both people again going for their fuel. Let's see if Ashablois can hold his fuel for a while now, instead of losing it all the time. Meanwhile, Nicko capping up the left.
Oh, those rear Eklunds didn't get suppressed. It's nice, so they can keep up on the field.
Yeah, taking a really important house, in my opinion.
Gives a whole bunch of vision. He already sees the MG.
Yeah, it's good putting.
And the new meta is to go for the lieutenant immediately after 2 riflemen.
Lieutenant into utility car.
Into Cav riflemen.
I've seen Nagano scrimming yesterday with Seeking. 8 games, he said. And I think Nagano got the game mechanics from Seeking, going 2 rifles into lieutenant into a 4-minute utility car. Well, I mean, we're gonna see it. My prediction.
I also learned it from Seeking. Tried to trust Loveness, but Loveness Puma micro was too good.
Yeah.
But there's no Puma for Ashablois. He has to do it with 222 tellers and pack guns.
It's gonna be rough.
Curious to see.
I mean, we have, like, you don't see M20 too much, so sometimes I just forget these things can lay, like, telemines, basically. Which are pretty good.
Yeah, you don't have that much munitions as USF. You also need to upgrade your Cav rifleman. You need to get the sweeper, and you need to get the Zook. So.
I mean, afterwards they can just.
Yeah. If you keep him alive, definitely.
Yeah. Anyways, M20
in the build. Cav rifleman coming up.
Yeah. Thompsons are gonna be insta unlocked.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, Ashablois doesn't know what's coming.
Nah, he definitely knows what's coming. Does he have anything to stop it though? Wait. Nicko was not clicking the button.
Nah,
There he goes. And the insta upgrade, as predicted.
Yeah. Ashablois wiring up the middle. Pretty good.
Ah, I got a bug splat again. Super.
Ah, dang. Fortunate. Try to.
It's fun.
Yes. That's the worst. You can speed up to, what is it, 4 minutes? Because that's how long a utility car takes to get on the field.
It says it crashes upon that my GPU is at 100% when it has weird. 1080 is my GPU 100%.
Can you do? What can you do?
Nothing. Well, quick validation chat. I'm probably gonna lower the graphics as well of Company of Heroes to be sure. Maybe I should just put it on 1080p instead of 1440p on my screen. Maybe that does a lot.
Oh man, I would love to see the match of Devon versus Seeking. I mean, that should be a really nice series.
I mean, we got Nogano versus Devon after that.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I see. I'm checking gray shots. No advisement to gray shot, but I see that Seeking won the first game against Devon.
That is, I would say, expected.
Yeah. Seeking is really on fire lately. He has the aggression.
Yeah, I played a lot of games versus him, and I think I won like one.
Yeah, I've seen these on Emily Fields.
Yeah. Just got clapped and clapped and clapped.
Yeah, but that's just the counter right now. USF with utility car versus Grenadiers. I mean, once you get the 2-2, he has. Right now, he already has snares on zero vets. So
Snares on zero vet, you have the Cav Wyvern that have a satchel.
yeah, and these Toms deal good damage too.
And in 20 munitions, you have the Lieutenant with a Zook. Not to mention the fact that the M20 50 cal also does some damage.
It does a lot of damage, and it's.
And then you have
really
Stewart coming up in.
Yeah, because basically you held the other fuel too. And if you bleed enough, you can't even afford a 2-2. Can you imagine?
Nice one, Flyerton. You also have a fix for bug splats? Okay, validation 70%. But it can't be that my GPU is. Come on.
Imagine having a trash computer like Dutchman.
Company of Hero. Properly. I mean, I reinstalled even. Reinstalled. Well, everything is validated. Play. I'm gonna hold back to 1080p. Streaming anyway.
Stuff.
No reason to watch it myself in 1440p if it bug splats, right?
Yep.
I'm launching right now. You still know what minute we were at?
Around 4,
4
because
minutes.
that's when the utility cars come.
Yeah.
So
No, 3 minutes.
50?
Yeah, 3 minute 40 is utility car timing.
Nuts.
Let's not get to invite you.
Be pleasant. Right? Good to go. Right. Loading in for the 3rd time in the same game. Feels good.
Third time's the charm. Let's hope it works. Guys, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah. And I'll take over this channel, guys. Don't worry.
Take over the casting bit.
Ashablois.
How would he take over? Well, I would literally just broadcast him casting via Discord.
Exactly.
So you could at least see the game.
Or you can watch the Korean guy.
That's also something we can do. Just watch the Korean guy and commentate over him.
Yeah. Exactly.
But once again, we got the starting lags.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to
Alright.
fast forward a little bit here.
Sherman, ready
We
for
get
action.
back up to
Light trucks ready
where
to
we were.
deploy. Target secure.
I would like to see some
Rifle squad ready for action.
green cover from Nicko. But he's not using that.
Rounds ours.
He's basically relying on human nature, I guess.
Who needs green cover if you have 25 billion light vehicles coming up?
True. Alright.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for
Lieutenant
duty.
is up.
Area is ours.
Look at that.
Crowds are sniffing
Insta
around our
attacking.
asses. Tactical point being captured. Secured. All sectors. Ability now ready. We're losing a capture point.
Alright.
Stand ready.
I think it's a fine time to start watching the game again.
Waiting for orders.
Yes.
Heads down.
Rifleman's engaging Grenadier and an MG.
Ready for action.
Working out in Ashablois' favor. Getting even a pin out.
You ready to
Good.
roll out?
M20 rolling up on the field, readying to the left hand side here.
Ashablois planning a telemine. Will the cavalry see it? That's the question. Will we see it?
Cheeky breaky there.
He didn't see it. The mine is still there. That's a really aggressive
Nice
mine.
one.
And
Yeah.
remember, folks, if you ever play against Ashablois, he is the one that utilized telemines. He's a god in placing them. Like, he plays them so much far forward. It's pretty good utilization.
Oh, engineer goes down for Ashablois. Need you,
Engineer goes down. That's actually big because that postpones the tier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually very bad.
Orders incoming.
Utility car taking bodies off the MG.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
How long is he
Having
going
a-
to stay here?
Having a field day. Nagano again hasn't lost any VP yet. It's basically bully.
Yeah, losing that engineer is definitely a big mistake.
Another mistake. I mean, the DPS is just insane.
2-2 coming up now, but its time is going to be almost equal to the
Yeah.
Steward, so...
He just only like needs some manpower, and that's it.
But still, no sweeper yet, and the teller is still there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Send order.
You're gonna
M6
see.
anti-tank mine being built.
That's
Oh,
clever.
He cancelled it. He cancelled it.
A capture
Oh.
point is being overrun.
That's not. I would have. Oh wait, you would have seen.
Yeah, it would have been spotted, yeah.
The enemy is overrunning.
And still,
from
like
our capture
Ashablois
point.
is focusing so much on one side. Like you can
Our
see,
supply line
all
is
his
cut.
units are there.
Germans are making a
Just
push.
one squad to the left, and you can basically like decap his few or anything.
I
No.
lost with this one squad. Well, you can't fight any of the squads from USF without upgrades. The 2-2 getting good bursts off here. Smoke being
Yeah.
popped.
Yeah,
Not able to chase.
shot blockers.
Backen coming up now. Together with Stewart, so at least Ashablois has his counters available. And for some reason, to me unknown, and Nicko still has not made a sweeper.
A capture point is being
I would
overrun.
like to see another telemine. Here we go, but he gets spotted, and this should be also an auto thingy for Nicko to unlock
Our
the
supply
sweepers.
line's cut. Germans are making a
Yeah,
push.
and
Yes.
definitely the fact that there's no LMG 42s yet, so this more tells that munitions have been spent differently. I don't
Yeah.
think Faust have gone off either. Telemine not cancelled. I don't like this.
It will get cancelled, right? Once he moves further away.
No, you need to manually cancel telemines.
Oh damn.
He's trying to make another one. M20 close to the telemine, but drives past it. Stewart close, drives past it on the other side.
Oh man,
Unbelievable.
that's really unfortunate.
Our territory.
Where's the Packham rolling up? Misses the shot.
Yeah, Ashablois is getting ass bumped right now by Relic. Not what you like to see.
Second MG coming up. He doesn't even have healing in the base yet either.
The machine and gewehr team is awaiting orders.
I think he's gonna build it with his retreating grenadiers. At least that should be my move.
Yeah. But Packham is just trying to find an angle. Doesn't really find a good one. Telemine still not being cancelled. But also no sweepers yet.
And we're
Oh,
still
sweepers
hitting.
are there.
And we're still
Finally he
sitting on.
cancels them.
And we're still sitting on 500 VPs from Nicko. Another triple cap again.
Ooh, Cav Rifleman running forward. There's nothing to stop them.
Kev Rifleman found a really nice gap into the defense of Ashablois. Moving in rapidly through the front lines. Good.
It's a full retreat into the base.
Even MG gets flanked by the utility car.
Effective fire.
This is not a good situation for Ashablois again. Just Nicko here being too aggressive all the time.
Yeah. Grenade tagged as well.
Yeah.
Oh, might lose that grenadier there. Oh, gets away.
And that's so sneaky too about the grenades of USF. It has a range of like of a kilometer almost. Like it's just insane. More I can say about it. It's like a veterinary peak ren bundle. You get it for free.
Yeah, for free, yeah.
Feels good. Anyways, Ashablois trying to get the map back, trying to get the cutoff for the opponent's fuel. But he goes to the middle again.
I mean, he needs
What?
to play 2 VPs. He can't not play
HMG squad ready
VPs.
for action.
480 remaining. Last game he ran out of VPs as well. There's infantry on the right hand side for the
Krauts are
fuel
taking one of
there.
our points.
Yeah,
It's
weapon
decent.
rack being upgraded. So
Finally
expect
an-
bars.
Bars probably coming up. An MG42 now at least.
Yeah, although BARs are way more effective. Yeah, we'll see.
It's gotta come down to the MG positioning.
Yeah.
I think
And
I
to
would
his-
actually destroy the house if I were Ashablois. Just to make sure the opponent can't use it.
Yeah.
Oh, close to the teller! Yeah, there
Yeah,
goes down the Stewart!
nice.
Finally!
That's what I mean with Ashablois, guys. He is a master in playing Telemine, so always beware playing against him.
Look at that, immediately going for the sniper. Oh, that is
Yeah.
a really good combat mechanic.
A ballsy move, but it might pay off since he has 2 MGs covering the whole rear. And he is stabilizing right now. Stewart down, of course. He's putting up a good fight. Yeah.
Ooh, look at the cav rifleman there. Oh, sneaky behind the building. Don't actually
Yeah.
have the munitions for it. But they're definitely saying hello.
Making good noise. Yeah. Flank got opened. Lieutenant's pushing in. I think
MG
Sniper will save the day.
Forces are securing our
Oh yeah,
territory.
Sniper will save the day too.
Oh, MG doesn't get the suppression. Does get the suppression off. Very nice. Now we need
After
to
all, yeah.
focus on the rear echelons. Rear echelons have a Zook.
Alright. MG needs to be careful. Why is it pushing up? I don't get that. Why would you walk around the shot block?
The
I'm a bit
enemy is
confused,
attempting to steal our
but-
sector.
That wasn't the best of moves indeed.
Oh, he gave his cav rifleman, he gave a bar too.
Thompsons and Bar.
Supply line just got cut off.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that's better DPS. 'Cause,
Yeah, I think it is.
yeah, maybe yes for the range now too.
Most people do it.
We're gonna see GG Mortar by Ashablois.
Don't mind that, especially not with the 50 cal on the field. Need something to smoke and push up.
And I think Ashablois like
We're losing a
found
capture point.
found the balance in this map. We are seeing a Pokemon ball as map. The half side is kept.
Exactly, nice Pokemon ball indeed. You know what I'm afraid of for Ashablois? If Nagano decided to go for Scots.
Yeah.
This is no way. I mean,
Although-
the range did get nerfed. The
Yeah.
Packans have it easier versus the Scot.
Battalion
And the
just released
AoE
a major
got
for
nerfed.
action.
So
Still pretty strong.
what Asha needs to do is stack up right now, because once these Shermans hit up, these Easy 8s, it's gonna be hard.
I mean, if he tacks up, he's getting close to the fuel for the P4.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
that
he's-
far behind actually. It's only the VPs that
Only VP, yeah.
really hurt him. But he's going for the triple get right now. See if he can get it. 2-2 is there
2-2.
for some support.
Yeah.
Nice MG positioning there. Got that flank covered. The rifleman forced back behind the hatch.
Nice nade in the middle.
Yeah, definitely with
Right.
that warrior there.
MG at top trying to pin some units, which he's gonna do. That's nice.
On there. Nice suppression as well, just before the smoke nade goes off.
Yeah. Ashablois attacking up. Can almost build tier 3.
We
That's
are
good.
losing a sector.
You might say Packen in trouble, but once again, the MG positioning from Ashablois, perfect. Just look at
I'm
that.
sc-
Just look
yeah.
at how he has it.
Industry grows to support
Yeah,
us.
this is good.
That's a very
I'm,
nice position.
I'm just scared of the nade against the 2 grenadiers.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a 5 motor grenade. One of the grenadiers goes down.
Yeah.
That's why
Called
you
it.
don't clump and don't press retreat. It's the panic
Our
move.
opponents are seizing a sector.
That he shouldn't have gotten.
Oh,
It's a bit of bit of a pain, but he's still in it. He has a big chance. P4 is like 3 on manpower array or Ostwind, what he prefers. Nicko goes for the normal Sherman. I'm not.
with the HE, he can do a lot of damage. But he might start struggling versus the P4. in terms of
Yeah,
good tank.
But he got the easy 8s, like, they are good against units and they pen more than the Shermans. I don't know.
I never believe in easy
Enemy
8s.
forces are
I
securing
mean, they
our
have so
territory.
much range. It's insane. You've seen, like, Seeking being playing with them. My opinion, they're good. Another grenade being tossed. Okay.
Yeah, that's
This
ugly
time.
negative recover retreat path, but also
Good
be quite
MG.
careful from when are too close.
Yeah. Very nice
Enemy is
MG.
attempting to steal
placement.
our sector.
Hawk jump. Sherman on the field. Things are spicing up.
Sniper picking away in the center up to 8 kills. Oh, does he pay attention? Oh, he does
Be
pay
careful.
attention. And there is
Yeah,
that MG once again in that good position.
Yeah, I would like to see incendiary rounds.
Yeah, if that was incendiary burst,
We
that
are losing a sector.
20 might have gone down.
Exactly. Sherman pushing up, trying to get a kill on the sniper or mortar or anything.
How deep is this going to go?
Don't go full in.
Capture point is under attack.
Yeah, he's going for it.
One Faust goes in. Meantime,
Nice one.
50 call gets decrewed.
It's a really nice wipe. Should send some more people
And
to
the
that
major goes
place.
down.
P4 in the build. This is a good pickup.
Yeah, there's a little bit of chaos going on, and
Yeah.
even Nicko is showing some cracks.
I like it. MG placed up there so we can utilize to get it in austere hands, but I don't know if he's gonna get it.
No,
I mean-
that MG42 has the suppression there, but that 222 is going down. I think
222 is
the
snared, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Sherman tries to attack ground, the sniper misses.
Yeah. But he's gonna get the MG after all. I mean, there's nothing to stop him from
Yeah.
taking it right now.
And
That's
Nicko
really
has
good.
a lot of manpower in the bank, but he's gonna need to use it to reinforce all that infantry.
Yeah, I think he's gonna spend it on a captain, to be honest. Meanwhile, Ashablois retreating his whole army. I mean, why not? The enemy is off the field, so let's replenish.
Triple MG now.
I would like to see some more SS mines on his flanks, because it's really hard to pick him up as rear echelons.
And still no commander pick, eh?
Yeah.
What would you want for a commander right now if you were Ashablois?
I would go the first one with the tactic smokes, or maybe the Tiger. Yeah, they're both good.
I mean, it's 200 munitions, right? You have a frag bomb available. Not really much to use a frag bomb against yet, but
But the frag bombs against the tanks is pretty good.
yeah, for a snare, definitely.
Yeah, it can like kill 50% tanks, for example. It's pretty good. I mean, can win you the game, of course. The final blow.
A capture
Meanwhile,
point is
Nicko
under
going
attack.
up with a blob. Three riflemen going in. He found the flank of the MG. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
second MG coming in the back line.
That gun is getting recruited soon.
Have cut our supply
That's
lines.
not
Frontline
good.
units are being
I think
hung
so. I
out to
think
dry.
the MG, if the no, MG doesn't fire, it does fire right now.
That's fire. Okay.
Gets both suppressions off, and the pack will stay alive.
Oh, and a wipe.
The
Rifle
enemy is
wipe.
taking our
Rifle right.
territory.
Captain is on the field now.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, backtacking. That's good. Solid moves. Sweatiness is rising.
Yeah.
I would like.
Mayhem going on. P4 going in for the Sherman. Packen opening up.
This is good.
Packen collects. P4 misses. That's a shame. Otherwise he would have gone deep.
I still see some K2 bugs with killing a hedge from the backside of a Sherman while the bulldozer is in front. It's a bit of a bug still. I don't like it, but it is what it is, guys. But anyways, he managed to escape. You see, the utility is still going mayhem on the opponent.
I mean, it's uncatchable, right? It's the Ferrari of CO2.
Yeah,
There's nothing faster.
it's the Mercedes. Yeah. Anyways, capping back his fuel, spinning the squads. He's really making Nicko a bit annoyed of all these spins and basically the defensive moves. He got 3 MGs now. Like
Yeah.
if he gets 1 Stook or pack, I think he's set. A Stook would do the job. I mean, 2 Shermans.
I mean, just go blitzkrieg and make sure you have super close air support for any dive.
Yeah. Still, you don't see him like decapping the fuel of Nicko, like the cutoff. He's too scared to do such things.
I mean, the M20 is outranging, and he only has 1 ET gun and a P4,
Tank support is
Yeah.
here.
and there's 3 light vehicles. So I get why it's hard to keep map control versus all this.
Yeah. There we go. Fragmentation.
Kill those stupid bastards.
Is he gonna tech up for the Tiger?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I would love to see it. I think it's actually a really good
Oh.
choice.
But you know what Helping Hans said? Don't build Tigers.
Yeah, but this is not a 3v3 or a 4v4. We're watching top tier players playing a 1v1 right now.
Grenade being thrown on the mortar. Almost died. I mean,
And
basically
it's
it's
not good
just a
enough.
meat shield.
Yeah, that's like the best thing to throw the nade at if you were Ashablois. Like, oh, you want to throw a nade? Well, here you have my mortar.
Yeah. He's finally placing some tellers. Being spotted by Nicko, so. But still, it makes Nicko aware of that Ashablois is not like fucking around.
I mean, just check Ashablois tacking. Oh no, he cancelled. He cancelled the tag. Oh, he needed the manpower.
He's not.
He
wants
wanted a
pack
second
first.
pack.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
Yeah, you got some time. I mean,
But
these
do,
2 Shermans.
but do you go pack into P-Werfer then? Or do you go pack into Tiger? I think the Tiger might be a stretch
yeah,
with
that-
his manpower bleed.
Tiger might be juicy. You see a telemine on the VP, by the way. I haven't spotted them
Where?
planting that one.
Oh yeah,
The top
yeah.
VP.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
Uh,
Sherman 1, no, 3. Yeah, that's just disgusting. Oh, and he didn't. Yeah, he needs to get that mortar out of there as well.
Yeah, that's a bit yucky.
The enemy is attempting to steal
That shouldn't have happened. That's a bit of an overkill, to be honest.
Sherman's drunk, confirmed.
Yeah, now I see what you mean. But come on, like these occasions are not that common. You one shot a squad. Anyways, let's go to folks. Well, VP has.
You win some, you lose to RNG.
Yeah, I mean, Angry Dutchman can tell that about his T-34s being utter trash.
Forces are securing our territory.
I think we're gonna see a dive of the utility, maybe going for the sniper. We're not.
The enemy has driven a
All
rush
right.
in our lines.
I mean, I really like the fact that Nicko just has 1 Sherman on the left, 1 on the right. Like,
Yeah.
where do you put your AT? Like, you're always gonna get hurt somewhere. And now the M157 mil is opening up as well. Misses though.
Yeah.
Second shot missed.
First shot, like almost did.
Sherman is actually
first-
just going into the base. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're Ashablois with 360 manpower of munitions. Could use a teller over there as well.
Yeah. I was just about to say that should be about a good move. Well, meanwhile, Nicko is stabilizing, getting a backup army, like AT guns, maybe an extra. Maybe get another MG. We'll see. But what I would like to see right
Do you
now
want an
is-
MG? I actually wouldn't mind the mortar half track. Because if you can get it to
Yeah.
VET 1 and then use those time fuse barrage, those are pretty
It's a lot
strong.
of micro though.
It does
Let's
require
see.
a lot of micro. Pushing the center right now. MG setting up backwards. Big mistake there. That's gonna
He's
cost
setting
him.
up
Our
with a
opponents
red
are
road.
seizing a
Red
That as
cover
well.
road. Yeah. Deadly. Well, at least he's standing on it to make it yellow, right? So, I would like to call him clever. In that case.
We are losing a sector.
Ooh, careful, the sniper. Ooh, utility goes
M20
down.
finally goes down. Frag
Yeah.
bombs coming in as well.
GG. Sniper, be careful. Not a kill.
Completely misses.
It was a bit of a bummer. Where are the recon planes? The bully BM planes? And Nicko has...
Battle phase 3
wow.
has been tagged. The fuel is there. Just about the manpower now, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't really have the pop cap either, but yeah. Oh,
I
he
mean, he has
does.
to
He
take it-
does. He does have to. Exactly. It fits in. It fits in. Just
Yeah, it's all calculated gaming, you know?
do not reinforce the mortar ever. 3 men is all
Yep.
you need.
Look, and he's learning from his mistake from last time, placing a tail on the right. Although I would have placed it around the corner, because the Sherman is never gonna come there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Ooh, Jackson. Jackson is going to be the good counter though. But
Yeah, Michael Jackson is coming up.
Jackson. I don't like this pack 40. That needs to get healed, man. That too. You don't want
No.
to lose that.
I mean, he got Grants on the field.
Enemy forces are
Yeah, or
securing
even
our
just
territory.
use his engineer.
Yeah.
He only
mean,
has
that-
one
that-
engineer squad though, so that's that one only. So repairs are gonna be horrible.
But that Telemine, man, I don't like that.
Oh,
placement.
sniper! Sniper might be in trouble. Sniper almost dead. Oh, it's running for its life. It's gonna get out
Nice
of
one.
there.
Nice SS mines.
Nice,
Look, that was I talking.
S mines
yeah.
indeed. SS was something else. We don't talk about those guys.
No.
Good suppression there as well
Our sector.
from the MG.
Yeah.
Really
Good stuff.
improving his MG play, but the pressure is
He
on.
gonna get the captain. Yeah, he is
Ooh,
killed the
died.
captain.
Nice.
Like, it sounds like nothing, but it's still a squad. At the end, they all count.
I mean, you want to get this Nagano on less capping power, I would say.
Yeah. Ah man, like, this is what I mean. He focused so. Look at his army. It's all on the right side. Why don't divide it to make angles for flanks and such? I don't get it. And we should see more stun shots from Asha.
I think they're worth it.
Yeah, I mean, if a Sherman pushes up too far, you can stun him, and there's no way he's getting out of that situation. He just dies then.
Yeah, but he never versus ET against together, right? So
Yeah, but that's why you need to divide your forces, and if that house is a problem to you, just place a pack on the left and right, so he can't hide behind it.
well, can we get a little hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? Because there's a lot of Kruppstahl on the field
Yeah.
with a nice
Ashablois.
88mm cannon in there, if I'm not mistaken. The Tiger
Ashablois
one
def-
on the field,
He
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. He definitely hasn't seen Hans' video on YouTube, which says, "Do not build a tiger." But yet here he is,
Ooh, immediately takes double damage.
not having a good.
Where are the engineers at?
Taking our territory.
Oh, I'm right here, Kappa. Sniper is in danger. Retreat. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like. You can still use the tiger. Yeah, there we go.
Just needs to sit it behind the house.
Yeah, Peck is at a good position maybe.
If it shoots, but it needs an attack ground.
Yeah. I mean,
Attack ground misses.
Asha got all the tools to wipe Nicko now. He has pack guns, he has a tiger, he got fragmentation bomb.
I mean, he needs to gather with forces and go for it. Something.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's
He
not
needs
enough
to show-
infantry to stop him, I would say. Oh, pfft, these AG shells, man. Oof.
Nasty bugglers.
16 kills in that one. 10 kills in the other.
I
In
mean,
the meantime, P4 is on 4.
I mean, look at the manpower bleed from Nicko. It is.
Oh yeah, it is increasing.
And we finally
There we
seeing
go.
a BM plane.
Play in, Zorro. The march of the pack guns has begun. And the
Look,
plane is already
there's the
down.
push. Yeah.
It's down. One
Sherman.
Sherman is in trouble here.
Come on,
One more
Sherman.
shot, one more
Aye.
shot. Boom, Sherman down. Nice push there.
There we go. And suddenly you see a push from Ashablois, and they are deadly. But he's just really secure taking these situations. But that's, well, he's not stopping here. Be careful with pushing up too far your AT-guns.
Yeah, there's
It
no
might
MG
still
to
be-
cover it yet. Where are the MGs? One MG is... can it shoot through that fence?
Where?
On the right hand side? Can it shoot through that?
Yeah. I think it does. Careful for the squads, you don't want to lose it. There we go. Sniper already on 53 kills. Definitely done his job.
Oh, Jacksons are hungry. Double hit there.
A squad of pioneers
Michael
has
Jackson, a
arrived.
race for the dead. Having revenge.
Do
There
the
we
pack
go.
guns have vision?
Yeah.
Our
Ooh,
opponents
careful.
are seizing the
One
sector.
Is he
pack
going
gun.
in? Ooh, is he?
Where's the P4?
Ooh. Sherman flanking the AT-guns.
Sniper is running. AT guns in trouble. That's what I
Might be
meant with the
crucial.
little HP there.
Reconnaissance flight ready.
Fat
Now I would like to see a
Oh,
diesel
it's still
shot.
alive. Run into the
Where-
smoke, oh no. Ugh.
The enemy has
Where's my
destroyed
target
the
weak point? God damn it.
Another MG might be in trouble on the far.
Yeah.
Sees
Ooh,
it
that
now.
would be would be really bad. Yeah,
Ah.
shit.
This is
enemy has
bad.
killed a machine gun crew.
Rifles are moving up.
That
so
was
we
a
should be fast.
brilliant play pushing that Sherman on that side.
Yeah, that was brutal. I would like to see that MG capping the cutoff from the fuel, so at least we'll stop the fuel income. But I mean, I don't blame him because he doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah.
So
I
we
mean,
have
and-
fog of war.
At this rate, fuel doesn't really matter anymore. Not that much
No.
at least.
Are losing a sector.
I mean, if you don't lose it, sniper fire. There we go. I think we need another engineer by now.
There are two engineers on the field. He's gonna
Okay.
try and recapture. No. Sees the Sherman. Watch out.
I don't like the pack guns being that low.
Yeah, me neither. They do
It's-
get a
it's
hit on the
working out.
Sherman though. Reason
Yeah,
luck.
that's a good pickup because now we can get the map back. Because Jackson's basically can't do anything. There we go. MG trying to
Lost
recrew.
an MG team.
One MG
MG
team went down.
Yeah. I don't
Wait.
know how, but
Where did it even go down?
the pack guns. There's an USF
Yeah, in the back. Yeah, the 50 cal.
mortar not being used to. Like,
I mean, that's where you have. I mean, he has so many support weapons, and support weapons are a lot more micro intensive than infantry. Just
True.
tough. And I don't know if he does. He actually want to recrew that 50 cal?
I think he does. I mean,
Do you have the manpower for it? I would rather have that Vet 2 pack gun getting a couple extra models.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Michael Jackson trying to
He's-
boogaloo the sniper.
He's just waiting for the push. I mean, Ashablois to just reinforce it and get ready for the next push, right?
Would
Like-
love some planes in the. Imagine if the planes worked now. If
Yeah.
those Jacksons would have already taken a beating.
You know, I have
Look
a
where
fun
that sniper
feeling.
is running. Look where that sniper is running. Pack guns
Getting
are
it?
missing. He's not shooting at it, so he's lucky.
Crossfire. Okay, this is really good from Nicko. Making these pack being useless.
Where's the P4? P4 in the back line.
Before not deciding to help because why not? Now I see no snares from
No.
the.
Back one's coming up. Complete whiff. Oh, get a shock off at least.
Our sector.
Everything is gonna hit.
Mayhem. One engineer
Tiger
goes
not-
down.
The enemy has broken out.
Yeah.
Sherman
you
is
might-
still there.
You might get to win this if he gets pickup. This is 50-50
Misses
now.
the Sherman. Can't
Oh,
get
God.
the pickup.
Yeah,
Ah,
horrendous. Really poor executed, in my opinion. Really poor.
oh, the Faust bugged as well, I
Go
think,
in.
on the Sherman.
There we go, Tiger, first kill. Go, further. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
going
yeah.
in. He's going in.
Just lost.
Is he
It's
blitzing?
key.
Oh, he
No.
hits the wreckage.
Go in. Ah, he falls back. This lost him the game, I think. Why would you fall back?
Yeah, because there's an AT gun coming up and your Tiger is too short.
Yeah, but Tiger has enough.
Stuka
I
fragmentation
don't know.
bombers now available.
Ah, did he give
Yeah,
up?
Good effect on target.
that
Might have
Sherman
given
has
up.
37 kills. Must be glitch.
Yeah, and there goes down the Tiger as well.
Yeah, this is just. He just got out microed.
Yeah,
That's
that definitely could have gone either way.
like he didn't reinforce the pack guns. He didn't divide them, so the Sherman had an easy field day, flanking it. And
I mean,
what also might be the fact,
the
like
P4 was not in a good
Yeah.
spot.
Not
There was
helping.
no scouting in front of the packs, otherwise they could have already taken 4 shots at the Jacksons.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really.
Like he has so much ammunition. He could have gone like for a recon and see the Sherman coming, but
Yeah.
instead he just he just stacks up. This is he should have won this. Now Nicko's taking the money. And
Yeah, this is a shame. Ugh, doesn't
This
finish
probably-
the capture in the center. Just to add upon things.
this is probably the last match for Ashablois,
Tank
guys.
support is here.
Might be.
Sherman ready.
I mean,
Double Sherman on the field once again with their crew repairs.
yeah. This is dire straits. That Sherman just did work, but basically AT guns not spread out, not being reinforced. Anyways, are we gonna see the telemine finally be blown off? See? Would he go for it? Yeah, he does.
What?
Oh,
What?
HQ is under
What?
attack.
What?
oh man.
Relic? Relic? Oh, finally!
He has killed a machine gun.
Oh no. The sniper is gonna die. Or is it?
It's not. Zook! The stolen Zook!
This- well,
One more shot
We have
needed.
lost an MG team. New anti-tank gun
is he
has
gonna
arrived.
get it?
He gets it.
Pack gun on the field. If he can snare that Sherman.
It's no
We have
follow up.
100 points remaining.
Yeah, there is a pack gun.
Yeah, but to kill it, I mean.
Our base is under attack.
Holy shit. Finally see some tank traps being built
Come on.
by Nick.
Throw frag bombs on that, you know? Just delete that Reagalon.
No, like they're both out of shit.
You say that, but there's another Jackson coming.
Sherman, yeah.
Another
The
Jackson
enemy
in the
is taking
build,
our
and
territory.
boom, first shot, immediately takes out 3 models.
It's a bit of RNG whip.
We must
AG shells
our
are super
resolve.
strong,
We are down to
so that
75
sniper
points.
is definitely dead now. Yeah, or not.
These Shermans, man.
Ripper cap is up, 63 VPs remaining, grenade being thrown as well.
Yeah, he had it in the back. He had it. Like, can you just imagine 2 packs versus 2 Jacksons and a Sherman? Like, and with a Tiger MP4, how could you
50
lose?
points remaining.
Like,
Yeah, by being out of position and not having the
Yeah.
vision. Vision and positioning is key in such an engagement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his P4 was idle for 5 seconds. I mean, that would have been the DPS he needed to kill these both Jacksons. For
And the
example.
Sherman was one shot the entire time.
Yeah, and no snares. Where were the snares?
I think they already got deleted by the infantry fights.
Where was the snare soup? Yeah, and we're seeing smokes being popped by the rears, just to postpone the capping. He's gonna throw another one, I think.
Sniper
We
goes
are down to
down.
25 points. Do
Gonna
not
throw
let
another
them
smoke
defeat us.
by the rears. No, he's not.
We are losing a sector.
Ah, he's focusing on the other side. Yeah, Sherman's doing work, like always.
AG shells. pretty strong for how much they cost.
I see the enemy. Engaging.
Finally a frag bomb goes off.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if he didn't go for Tiger and that other commander with his pop smokes and Stuka assault. He
Yeah.
would have killed all these
All
things.
these in a dive like that. True.
I mean, look at his munition flow. It would have been way better. Like,
Well,
where do you need frag bomb for? Like, for the AT?
looks like Helping Hans was right in the
Yeah.
end, ladies and gentlemen. Don't build tigers. Let's look at the player stats here for a second. We
Yeah.
actually see Nogano having way more units lost than Ashablois, and Ashablois units lost is equal, but that's only due to the S-mines.
Yeah,
That's-
GG to both players.
Yeah, definitely both players played well. And if you look at the army graph, you can just see that push at the 36-minute mark. Both players lost a lot, but Ashablois just went down a little bit deeper, securing Nogano the kill, which is a shame because I think Ashablois definitely had all the cards in his hand to win this game.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he couldn't pull it off in the end.
I think Nicko should be pretty proud on himself to win from that situation too. He must be like in heaven right now. Just because, yeah, I mean, I would never have thought he would won that situation.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
of course, because we analyzed it with the pack guns not being reinforced, but still, how could you lose that engagement? Anyways, well, I didn't check on the misses from the tanks, but I think he was just outplayed there. No RNG involved.
The P4 missed killing shot on the Sherman.
Okay.
If that Sherman
Yeah,
would
okay.
have died there, that would have been really nice.
Yeah.
And he would only have one Jackson left.
And he lost a Tiger on a poor way too.
Yeah, definitely.
Like-
Just getting stuck on the flagpole, still having
Yeah,
it there.
And by attack round too. I don't know. It could have. Yeah, man. It's frustrating to see because Arsha was winning. Definitely.
So, this game, ladies and gentlemen, 2-0. See this screen. Haha. Good streamer, pro streamer. It's 2-0 for Nagano, which means he wins